I'm Lamar Pitts, and this is my dad, Greg Pitts. We go all around the world covering community service, places to go, places to shop, places to eat, not to mention we record our lives on a daily basis. So to see our perception of the 21st century, join us in Lamar Pitts TV.
Stay tuned for more. What's up? This is your boy, producer Greg Pitts of Lamar Pitts TV on Main Street. May I repeat, on Main Street at the Sundance International Film Festival. Now, I've been here for a few days. I may ski. Now, we have our flea film. We have our compilation film. Last night we sold about 15 copies. All right? Our film is not in the film festival because we missed the deadline, but I always advise filmmakers to still come. I've met some incredible people. I've met some people that don't like to talk, but that's besides the point. I'm having fun at the, I can't even get it out, Sundance Film Festival. Again, producer Greg Pitts of Lamar Pitts TV, hailing from Miami, Florida. And let's do this. That's the trailer of my short film, Flea. All right, get out. All right, thank you. Cheers. All right, cheers, brother. How are you? And this time, you know what? Now, I've asked you several times, Howard. I've asked you to endorse me. You know what I mean? So today, it's not a Starbucks day, okay? Today is a Java coffee. And it's quite good. Now over here we got the Mountain Body Spa and Cosmic Deli. Entertainment Weekly, right? They rolling through, okay?
You guys want to try some? It's Gardein. It's like pretty much like a veggie-based protein.
I'm a meat and potato man.
It's you would never even guess that it's not a meat. It's so good. Like it tastes just like.
Wait a minute, repeat, rewind. I am a meat and potato.
Potato?
Yeah, but I'll try it.
You gotta.
Because you asked me to. Not because I like it, but you asked me to.
Well, you haven't tried it yet.
You'll really like it though. It tastes just like chicken.
When you tell me that, why you smile?
Huh?
You're trying to manipulate me, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're doing a good job. It's really good.
I got you to eat it though, and you love it, so it works.
I love it. The indie flicks bring the festival home.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Go.
What's up, everyone? I'm Gigi from Popstop TV News, and Sundance 2013 is so popping right now. Everyone behind me is getting ready to go into Sundance Channel HQ to watch some movies. One of the most popular films circulating around the indie circuit this year is Emmanuel and the Truth About Fishes. The new drama stars Jessica Biel, Alfred Molina, and more. I caught up with the entire cast on the red carpet to find out more. Check it out.
I'm right here, Sundance Channel 2013. It goes down. I've had a coffee and a Stella. And I'd like to say to the whole world, cheers.
Wow, this place kind of sucks, huh?
All these troubles bubbling to the top. Us deciding if it's got to stop. Watch me, 'cause it's easy to explain. I hope it's just another waiting game.
This is your boy Greg Pitts of Lamar Pitts TV with no one only than Lamar Pitts of Lamar Pitts TV. We're here at the Sundance Film Festival. Let's talk a little bit about it.
Okay, yeah, well, we're at Sundance. We're supporting both festivals. We love Sundance and Sundance. And we're going to see a movie called Whitaker featuring Whitaker. Should be pretty cool. It's about karma and how what goes around comes around. So I'm really interested in seeing it. And we're waiting in the line. It's pretty long.
My name is Paul Spritzy. I'm a narrative features programmer here at Sundance, and we're very honored to have this film here today. It's not that often we get films with Academy Award winners in them. So we're very excited to have Whitaker here. It's directed by Philippe Caland, and he will be here after the screening with Whitaker to do a Q&A. So definitely, I'm sure you'll want to stick around for that, Whitaker, and then we'll have our Q&A. Thanks for coming out.
To the director, Philippe Caland.
Do you ask me a question or should I? When you espouse Whitaker right here. Thank you.
Great piece for us, great piece.
So Philippe, why don't you talk a little bit about the origin of this project, because it has a very special source.
I make little films that are borderline experimental, where I go into them not quite knowing what the end of it is going to be, and a lot of improvisation and so on. And the third film that I made was called The Guru and the Gypsy, and it's one in which I played also, and I played the bipolar character. and I played it as a gypsy. Then when I did the film and I was cutting it, and you know, because of my relationship with Forrest and other things that we. Yeah. So I showed it to Forrest, and Forrest liked the film, and then and I felt it was genuine, and then I started realizing how much stronger the film would be if we would do it with Forrest playing the role. And then Forrest just thought about it for a little bit, and then he decided that he would do it, and that we would remake the film very differently, where it's a different incarnation of the same story. And Forrest stepped in as a producer, which made everything very easy, including bringing the cast that we have on the film, and which he did. And we decided to find a little window in his schedule, which is busy. And we went ahead and we made the movie, and it was a wonderful experience for me.
So, with this character, I didn't see the original film, so I've seen this film. And probably with the first film as well, with this one, with this character, there's some very important choices made, you know, for the actor playing this character.
Yeah.
So, between the choices you made on, you know, between the choices made on the first film and the choices that Forrest and you guys collaborated with in terms of this character, why don't you talk about that a little bit? Was it different? Was it the same? Did Forrest bring some new stuff to it, or what? Talk about that.
Okay. Well, the first and biggest choice was to make the film in a way that they would both be very different, you know, so that it can be like a fresh experience for me as a filmmaker, because otherwise I'd be remaking something too quick, you know, that I already made, and I have no real interest in doing exactly that. So I was excited in redoing the whole thing, including changing the character, which the writer is Chen here somewhere?
Yeah.
We created that character for Forrest. Forrest, you know, invited Chen on board to write, and in that sense, you know, we had a different blueprint, different characters. We still have as many, you know, actors in the film. It still is the same story of two brothers and me being bipolar, and my wife that left me, and my little daughter, and all of that. So, but it's truly a very different incarnation from the film that was rewritten. So in that sense, Forrest then brought his magic as an actor, and he stepped in and just surprised everybody. I mean, it doesn't surprise people when Forrest does amazing work, but I was just very happy with the choice.
Forrest, do you want to talk a little bit about, you know, taking on this role and you know, seeing that it was done maybe differently first and then taking on and reinventing it?
I saw it, and police performance, you know, was really good, you know. So it was exciting to see it, and then we decided to look at it and just look at the components and see what are the emotional components that we could carry through to the next piece to find, you know, a new life, a new breath. And for me, working on the character and his issues of sanity and things of that nature were always inherent in the first character. But there was a restructuring of occupations. And in the other piece, there was, you know, gangsters that were brought from, wasn't Russia, was it?
No, the gypsies.
Gypsies, and they came in, and it was a lot, you know, there was mystics, and it was a really nice piece. But I think we kind of found its new life in this clean line.
Great. You know, I want to hand it over to questions, because that's really the heart of these Q&As. So let's start with you right there. Let me ask you a question. How was it making this movie?
Well, it was great because I got to meet new friends, and it really built up my experience. And it was fun to hang out with everybody and hang out with Forrest and cast members.
So, how many movies have you made? Was this your first movie, or?
Yes, this was my first movie.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you're in another movie here too, right?
Yes, it's called Fruitvale, and
I saw it this morning, and you're great.
Thank you.
So we're going to take some questions now.
Okay, so I think I can you all hear me?
Yeah.
So I have to say I'm still processing the emotions that we all went through in here. When you came on stage, that first moment, I cried. Like even that first introduction to you. And I wonder what it was for you as an actor to go through that character. Like what, how did you just give us some background, I guess, of like, was it this entire dark period of your life, this whole time? Did you go in and out? Like, I'd love to know more, because the character that you developed was so incredible. So, please share.
I stayed kind of around the energy of the character. I wasn't putting, a lot of intensity on the people around me, I don't think, actually for me, like playing characters that have issues with mental issues are really difficult for me. I did it once before in a movie, and it was the most difficult character for me to get rid of. I did it in a movie called My Own Love Song, a guy Olivia Delon directed, and I couldn't get rid of the character for like a year, and it just works. So in this one, it was a little more relaxed. I can't say I was relaxed, but I was definitely living in those experiences, writing the stories behind it, and still being able to like function in a better way.
First of all, I'd just like to make a comment as an independent filmmaker myself, Forrest. You really inspired me with your work, and I'm ecstatic to be in the same room with you today. Great work.
This your film?
Yes, my film is a compilation. This is my son right here.
Hi, you're really inspirational.
We do compilation. We have a company together. Yeah. So we've done about 10 films. His name is Lamar Pitts. Look out for him. He's 16.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Cool, man. I'm an artist. The title race is called Karma. You find it pretty interesting. So when I heard about the synopsis of the film, it's like I'm psychologically going nuts in my basement for 21 minutes and 40 seconds.
Really?
I made this film about a year and a half ago. So when I heard about karma in the synopsis of your film, I'm like, I gotta get there. And so it was really unique, and I didn't know how to feel, but it took me back to the character that I developed. And it's a black and white. Yeah, that's yours.
I'm gonna watch this.
Okay.
My lodge right there, and across the street. Which one?
Right. Must be past
the green building?
No, right. Hi, Paris.
Say hi.
Hi, Paris. How you doing?
I love you, Paris. You rock, Paris Hilton.
Paris is with us. We love you, Paris.
I'm so cold. My signatures are funny.
Wow. So you're watching Lamar Pitts TV.
What?
You're watching Lamar Pitts TV.
Allison, can I get a picture?
It's always the same fight. You show affection like a wall. I have to beg you to kiss me, and that's no love at all. I struggle with it every day, not being your only commitment. I deserve more than second choice. This shouldn't be a competition.
That's where it all begins, but it's just a start. Opening up, things that might seem strange. Opens the world to all kinds of change. Try and open your mind. Don't be afraid what you might find. Try and open your mind. You know the wars you fight will kill you. Open your mind and live life. You don't have to if you don't think wrong. But you might want to never know now. Do it. Try and open your mind. Don't be afraid what you might find. Try and open your try. Open your mind. Don't be afraid what you might find. Try and open your mind.
It's from the road I've walked on, but I ain't found the peace within the city limits. So I go off alone and think about the women. Oh, the day the gospel was saved, and my rock is falling, and I've lost my way. But I got some friends here, and they give